Hey guys, what is up? This is Stephanie, aka The Limitless Babe, reminding you today and every day that you are limitless. So, today is, oh my god, I know it's treatment number 5, but I honestly forget what day it is. Well, let's see. If Monday was day 9, 10, 11, 12. Today is day 12, treatment number 5. If I'm wrong, I will correct that obviously when I put the little caption at the bottom. But I'm doing it right this time. I got my candle lit. I got my relaxation music on, got my coffee, and I am ready to enjoy this session of my tripolar Stop BX journey. So, and by the way guys, yes, this is the, as a friend likes to call it, the limitless coffee that I told you guys about in one of my other videos. I think it was the danger of open wounds video. It might have been that one, but yeah, like so good, the cayenne goodness. So, well, this is embarrassing, but I was looking up some other people's videos and I realized even though I did read the instruction manual thoroughly, I guess it was more focused on all the warnings and the cautions and all those things, and I've been doing this wrong. Yeah. And that's probably why it's taking me so long. So, what have I been doing wrong? Well, you're supposed to do the RF first on all of your face. And then the ELV is just supposed to be on the jawline in an upward stroke. So I'm hoping I'm going to do it right today. But I'm going to continue to research and just make sure that the people that I'm watching are doing it right, because they don't seem to know either. But we'll see. So if you've been doing this along with me and doing it as I have been doing it, well then my apologies, but we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this right, okay? So let's get started. One thing that I did do this time differently, oh no, it didn't do it. Oh, we're gonna do it now again. I'm turning it on ahead of time so that it can warm up, so that this time it won't take a million years to get that first beep. All right. Hair up. So anyway, how have you guys been? Things on my end have been good. Thankfully no more crazy chaos like that other story that I had for you guys, but nothing but good vibes. I took the babe to, oh yeah, I'm drinking coffee by the way. I realize you guys are probably like, it's morning. It's not morning, it's evening. It's decaf. It's just my little enjoyment. But I took babe to the park today right before it rained, and she had such a good time. Although, funny, I'm gonna try to post pictures of, I don't know if I have any, I have videos, we'll see. I'll try to post something of the outfit that she had on. My mom keeps giving me all of, well not keeps, but she did give me originally, and every now and then I'll get like other pieces of my clothes that I used to wear growing up. So it's just really cool to have some of those pieces. And I put her in this adorable red jumpsuit that apparently was mine, and we went to the park. Oh my! And hold on, let me get started, and then I'll finish the story.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Wow.
my hands from all the excess gel.
You got it. You got it. You need help?
Bam, are preheated, and let's get going.
Wait.
So yeah, I took her to the park in her super cute red jumpsuit, and I noticed that she went under the monkey bars, and she had her poop face, and I knew what was happening. Like, you know, when they're like, their eyes get a little watery and like a little purple, their face gets purple, and she was squatting down and, like I said, hiding under the monkey bars kind of. I was like, oh baby, are you making caca? Oh, see, it did go faster. That's what you gotta do. Okay. Sure enough, yes. And so I took her to the car to change her because, you know, like, we're at a park. It's not like there's a changing table anywhere. Okay. So when we get to the car, I realized this jumpsuit doesn't have snaps in the crotch. So I had to get her completely naked, and like, it was just a mission. And like, dear children, well, dear toddler and baby clothes designers, work with us, not against us. Everything needs to have snap crotch, okay? Absolutely everything needs to be able to open at the bottom, because sometimes we don't have all that space and accessibility to strip them down and do what we gotta do. But thankfully she was super cooperative. We were able to do it super quick. And she got right back to playing before the rain kicked in. So another thing that I noticed in the other videos I'm going to continue to research is that they just say to work on each section 1, 2, 3 for 4 to 5 minutes each. And once it beeps, to keep going over the area for a few minutes. But if I remember correctly, the pamphlet did not say that. The pamphlet said to not keep going over. But I'm going to research that again when I have some downtime, you know, because I have so much downtime. But yeah, I'm going to research that for you guys. Because if that's the case, hold on. You're not going to beep. Okay. Then it's only been like 2 minutes at this point. And once I finish my under eye area, I'm just gonna, oh, it's all staying red, okay. They just say to keep going over it, the whole area. So that's what I'm gonna do for 5 minutes. I guess we found a spot that wasn't ready. You know, it's all trial and error, guys. Just trial and error. But I do want to move quick because I got things to do. I got a lot of things to do. I always have things to do. And that's that mama life. So here we're at 3 minutes. This is like very different, but I wonder if this makes a difference in the treatment. So we're gonna do it because I want to do anything and everything to get the best possible results from this bad boy. Up. I'm gonna do 4 minutes because like this is a really long time because it worked really fast. And I feel like the forehead is usually the area that takes longer because it just does. I'm gonna go under here though. Even though we're gonna do this with the ELV too, we're gonna go. We have time. Okay, so that's 4 minutes. I'm gonna go over here. So do I have anything else fun and exciting to tell you guys about? Oh, yes. I mean, I'm still testing it, so I'll let you guys know what I think. But I know that I've talked to you guys in my 5-minute face video about my Revlon brush styler thing that I use. I forget what it's called. But I decided to try their volumizing blowout brush, which is a little different, and it has definitely better bristles and better build to not break your hair. Because while I love the other one, I could totally see how it would break your hair if you overuse it or if you don't use it appropriately. But this one is different, and I gotta tell you that my one girlfriend was laughing because she totally understood what I was talking about. But I showed up to meet her, and my hair was freshly blown out and freshly washed. Like for me, that doesn't happen because I don't like my day one hair. So if you are definitely the kind of girl that does not like day one hair, leave me a comment. But I get you and I understand. For me, day one, my hair tends to be too flat and too soft. So I prefer day 2 or day 3 hair, and that's when I'll do my little blowout thing. But I literally had jumped in the shower, washed my hair, blow dried it, and made it to her, everything, makeup, everything, dressed and gone. I met her and she was about 15 minutes away in an hour. So figure it took me 45 minutes to shower, wash my hair, fully blow my hair out with body, with volume, having it look fantastic, and put makeup on in 45 minutes. And I mean, my hair isn't, terribly thick, but it's pretty long. And that's pretty impressive, guys. So I will definitely keep an eye on how I feel with that guy and maybe do a little review for you guys so you guys can see how quick it works. I could not believe it. And I've used it a few times to refresh my hair, and I feel like it does a really nice job. It just doesn't do as much of like the curling at the ends, but that's not a big deal because I could always just plug the other one in and then just do my ends and not damage all of my hair from because the other one is like a metal brush head, and this one, I don't know what it is, but I have to look. But it definitely has like boar bristles. It's just more gentle in a lot of ways on the hair. And when I look at it, like I don't see that much of my hair left in it after 3 times of using it. So that tells me it's not breaking my hair, which is good. Okay, we're almost there at the 4 minutes. I do want to do my neck, obviously, but I should have probably incorporated that in all this time, but that's okay. Okay. So what else? What else? Nothing else really exciting or new, guys. I mean, those things worked out. Oh, I did get new lipstick too that I also really like, and I was very pleasantly surprised with. And one that I was not pleasantly surprised with, so that guy's going back. But yeah, one day, okay, I will make a video about all those things that I love. Because again, like your taste changes, things change, seasons change, and I want to keep you guys updated on what I'm using now because it's not the same that I was using in that first 5-minute face video. I may have to do like a 5-minute face of the season video every season. I definitely think that preheating the machine helped. If you do preheat it with the cap on. Are you gonna beep? No? Okay, cool. Safety first. You don't want to accidentally touch it or have it touch anything else, or God forbid get water on it or anything. I mean, you shouldn't be using it near water anyway. Okay, it's not beeping, but it's also was staying red for a while, so I feel like that's good. Not beeping at all. Okay, cool. And every now and then he chimes in. Did you guys watch yesterday's video? Did you like it? Talking about self-esteem and confidence and recognizing that sometimes our external view of ourselves is what's going on inside. There's Janet. Okay, so the forehead I'm not gonna linger on for too long because if you didn't know, I do get dysport and I don't know if it could wear it off faster, but I don't want it to. And that's the only place that I get it, like right there. Just because I have had delightful little expression lines since I was like 9 years old. I've always been a very expressive person. So yeah, I know I it does say if you have like any filler or Botox or anything like that, that you want to wait a while before you start using this, but I'm not sure if the heat of this could potentially make that wear off faster, and nobody needs that. Like, listen, we need it to last as long as possible. Oh, okay, well, no, that's right. After I have to remember, after I do this, to do that ELV thing. So it's definitely moving much faster. Even though it's not beeping for everything, that's okay. Last guy turns orange. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to the ELV mode, and we're at 12 minutes right now. We're going to just go up. I don't know if it's still, I think it is supposed to be, yeah, okay. So we're just working our way up. And I am feeling the tingle, but not so much. Actually, yeah, I feel it in my jaw. Come on, are you gonna beep? No? Okay, we'll move. No problem. The one video that I watched, the lady's lip was quivering like crazy from the muscle spasm, so we'll see if that's gonna happen. Yep. Did you guys see it? Wait. That kind of smarted. Wow, this is moving so much faster today. Thank you, Lord. So then maybe I'm also just gonna, because I'm not really sure what direction, if I was supposed to do it that way or this way. We're just gonna do this really quick because we can. And this was 13 minutes in anyway, so we finished the whole treatment in 13 minutes. But we're gonna add this. And maybe some here. Okay, this is an awkward angle and my arm is hurting. Okay, 15 minutes on the dot, not bad. Okay, so this makes it it makes more sense now, right? It makes way more sense that I was doing everything all wrong. And sorry about that, but you know what? That's what I should have talked about making mistakes and how sometimes we make mistakes, but that's how we learn and how we grow. And mistakes are not a bad thing at all. So cheers to your mistakes and to mine. I'm gonna wash my face, and I'm not gonna put makeup on, so I don't know that we're gonna really well, actually no, I will still come back on just so that we can take a quick look at my skin, but I mean, I don't know that I notice a huge difference yet, but I will say again, I still feel like in this area, things look a little bit smoother, so that's awesome. I'm not really noticing that much of a difference in my under eye. In fact, it actually looked a little worse. but I'm wondering if that's because I was using the ELV under there and maybe I wasn't supposed to. So it could be very possible. Let's give it time. Let's finish this full 30 days and see how it looks. But I'm gonna wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that's it. I've washed my face. I went ahead and put all my skincare on. Last thing that I have to do is put on my rosacea medication, because even though, I mean, I know I told you guys that my skin was doing better, but as you can tell, it's still pretty pissed off. So I did take some sun today though. I know that also aggravates it, and I don't know. Like I told you guys, I'm not too concerned about it because I've never really had great skin. There have been patches of times where my skin looked really good, but never great. And unfortunately, ever since giving birth to my daughter, my rosacea refuses to ever fully clear up, which before, pre-pregnancy, it had cleared up with the oral medication that I was taking. Now, like the oral medication, the external, none of it's getting rid of it. And I don't really know what else to do. If you have any recommendations though, or if you've been through this, like guys, give me your tips, your thoughts, like your advice. What can I do? I mean, it's annoying, but there are worse things, right? And at least, thank God, we have makeup that we can cover things up. But it did feel good at one point to not have to put anything on. And I would not feel comfortable not wearing anything to actually go out and run errands. So definitely, if you have rosacea, battle with it. If your skin changed after giving birth, I'd love to hear your stories, and maybe you can help me figure out my situation. All right. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will check in with you guys in a couple of days. Well, 2 days probably. And in the meantime, stay limitless. Bye.